long have you been out here for?
About 5 years now.
5 years, okay. And do you feel after 5 years that it was the right decision?
Well, yeah, there's no jobs in South Africa, and there's still jobs here, even though that's sort of getting a bit tough too. So,
I think it's tough everywhere.
Yeah.
But like, you feel just in terms of the 5 years you've been here that things have gotten better, or?
The way I speak to them, that people speak to me, it sounds like it was a lot better before.
Yeah, that's a big reason why we're conducting this today, actually.
Yeah, I guess the older generation, they basically talk about how safe it was and how affordable it was and that sort of thing. And, yeah, just things. For me, still, it's affordable. It's still safer than South Africa, and I'm not too worried about that point just yet, but I do see it becoming an issue eventually, right? So, yeah, affordability.
Gotcha. And do you see yourself here in another 5 years, or do you think maybe there could be another destination?
I don't know, man. As you said, it's tough everywhere. So I don't know where in the world we'll go, because every place has things going on.
Yeah, like I'm from here, but I moved to Mexico 6 years ago, and it's been great. It has its own problems and everything. Like, have you met a couple of people out here who have mentioned like actually leaving or making some drastic decisions to take?
People do leave, affordability, especially when you retire, and sometimes savings. So a lot of people will move to places like Thailand and kind of retire there, or the money goes further for them, and that's what they do.
Yeah, it's definitely cheaper these days. Are you from here?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm curious. How long is that?
2 years.
A recent transplant.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it now?
I like it. The weather's a lot better here, so.
Okay. So I would imagine like you're born and raised in Canada and never like ventured out really much, or? I'm actually moving in a few months to Excuse me. Okay. That's your question. That's why we're asking folks today about the future of Canada, how they feel about staying here, what have you. What prompted your decision to move out to Switzerland?
I think part of it was like the people and the culture over there, especially like the work culture is very different than here. Like less like 9 to 5 strict hours, and they just value like living life a lot over there.
In what way specifically? Like giving you more leisure time, or?
Yeah, more time off, and I'll see when I'm there.
You've been there before?
No, I've been to France.
Okay. Okay, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Okay, so looking for the European kind of atmosphere, but the main reason for the move would be kind of more economically motivated then, or for quality of life.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, because I left 6 years ago. I live in Mexico yesterday, and it's always a culture shock for me.
Yeah.
And it's always just like, how do people feel about it here? I read certain things on the net, I see YouTube videos, so it's just like, you decided to make a move, and you moved here. How about your like circle? Like, what do they think about how things are going?
I feel like a lot of people feel a little isolated in this city. Even like compared to Toronto, it's very different. But I mean, I'm heading to a run club right now, so we'll meet some new people.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, then last question, not to hold you up. Then I suppose in terms of overall general direction of the country, born and raised in Ontario, Toronto, and then coming out here to Vancouver, do you feel like Canada has perhaps like regressed or kind of gotten worse in some aspects of the last couple of years? Maybe in the last 10 years?
Maybe. I think there are like, I don't know, a lot of good things as well. Like,
what would be the first thing that comes to your mind then when I mentioned the idea that Canada has kind of fallen back? If you don't want to say it, if it's like, no, see, that's fine.
I don't know.
Okay, no worries. Yeah. just in general, how do you feel about how the country is progressing and the direction it's headed? I would love to hear your opinion about it.
Well, I mean,
Here, let's move up to the message. All right.
well, like that, have really no plan moving forward, right? Trade war with your biggest trading partner. You rely on China, slave labor. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Are you referring to just the country's national debt then? Or just in an individual basis?
Well, both. National debt, personal debt, provincial debt, right? It's been higher.
Statistics say that just on a personal level, Canada's probably like the top country in the world with the personal debt ratio to income.
Well, that's what I understand. You know what I mean? Now they compare you to Louisiana, for goodness sakes.
Mississippi, I think.
Mississippi, yeah, sure.
Yeah. And are you guys born and raised out here in Vancouver, or
I'm always teacher
from where? Sorry?
for now.
Bueno, Nanaimo.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. I'm just born and raised in Surrey, and I left for Mexico 6 years. I've been living out there. I just came back yesterday. It's always a culture shock for me to see how everything's going, especially speaking to just folks, especially young people. Do you feel like, what do you feel about the outlook for young people nowadays economically in this country?
Well, I'm not a young person. Think about that. I mean, like, where's the opportunity, right?
What do you mean specifically?
Well, the jobs, I mean, opportunity, financially, I mean, not that they can't afford a house, I mean, it's a tough situation.
Yeah, it seems to be happening globally. Like, also different countries kind of going through the same issues.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like here, you're still the most successful country, right? And I mean, we've got the most resources in the world.
Yes.
I mean, should you not be shipping oil and natural gas right now and paying down your debt? You know, building more, if you take all the regulations away, build a little bit more, eliminate the capital gains tax, get some investment in the country, like remove taxes, maybe just go to the VAT, and then people see how much they pay actually, and then maybe get some responsibility for the government, right? I mean,
How long do you think the government has kind of been mismanaging those funds for you, would you say?
I would say ever since, well, you know, probably Harvard did a fairly good job. And
That's what
Red
people say.
actually did Paul Martin, they did a pretty good job getting the debt down, right? And after that, we just started spiraling down, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
And criminals, they don't lock them up. They just let the criminals roam, and they can be in there, you know, many times.
Yes, I've read about how there can be like repeat offenders out there. They get a slap on the wrist and they're back out on the street.
See, that's all of us wrong fingers.
Well, I suppose last question before you go. I mean, would you say, in a few words, then, what would you say is the biggest issue that Canada faces in order to just become a better country and make it better for people?
Well, I think law and order start with, right? Start with that, and then really, you know, you have broken glass theory, right?
Pardon me?
Broken glass theory. If it's broken, then things can things start getting better.
Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you so much for your time. Take care.
Our next cohort
Es el proceso de inmigración.
es mucho tiempo.
No, como 3 minutos nada más.
Oh, okay.
Mira, ¿cuánto tiempo llevan acá?
Yo llevo 10 meses.
¿Y usted?
10 años.
10 años. ¿Ah, ustedes son un grupo?
Sí.
Ah,
Somos familia.
listo. ¿De qué parte?
De la Ciudad de México.
Ah, chilangos, a huevo.
Sí.
Bienvenidos. Mi mamá es de Puebla.
Ah, qué bonito.
Entonces, ¿qué dijiste? ¿10 meses?
10 meses.
10 meses apenas, ok. ¿Y cómo se sienten acá?
Yo muy bien, muy bien. Yo he venido en estos 10 años que tiene mi hija y mi yerno viviendo aquí.
Listo.
He venido cerca de 8 veces y ahorita que ya soy residente permanente, yo estoy feliz aquí.
Vale, felicitaciones por eso.
Gracias.
Y, o sea, ustedes dos han pasado más tiempo.
Los 10 años.
Ok, entonces, 10 años. ¿Cómo se sienten después de 10 años acá? O sea, ¿sienten que las cosas se han mejorado o...?
Pero ¿en qué sentido? ¿En el sentido del lugar para vivir?
General.
Pues yo creo que desde el principio nos hemos sentido bien de estar acá. No ha sido difícil para nosotros el encontrar trabajo, el avanzar, crecer. En general la ciudad sentimos que hay un crecimiento importante poblacional, lo cual es emocionante por un lado, por otro lado también así como que de repente decimos, ay, ¿por qué tanta gente? Pero pues nosotros mismos hemos tenido la oportunidad de traer a nuestra familia. Ellos son los papás de mi esposo también. Y ya vinieron a hacer su landing.
Ajá.
Entonces, bien la verdad la experiencia.
Y cuando hablas sobre la población y el crecimiento, ¿te refieres como a la cantidad o la clase de gente?
Yo creo que cantidad y pues sí, ¿no? En general cantidad.
Diferentes culturas que se van uniendo y van pues creando diferentes opiniones y necesidades de servicios. Por ejemplo, pues tienes gente que viene de México que trae diferentes costumbres y que solamente pues tienen que buscar cómo se adaptan a todos al estilo de vida canadiense, ¿no? O sea,
Sí.
como son nosotros.
O sea, ustedes ya después de 10 años tienen muchas amistades o conexiones acá con gente local.
Pues sí, tenemos amigos de diferentes nacionalidades, pero sobre todo irlandeses, ingleses, otros amigos mexicanos también.
Pero, o sea, canadienses.
Canadienses creo que solo una.
Solo una, siempre.
Sí, nacida aquí, solo una.
¿Por qué crees que eso sea?
Porque yo creo que Vancouver es una ciudad muy multicultural. Justamente pues nosotros somos mexicanos, entonces es una ciudad que recibe gente de todo el mundo y muchas veces la gente que nació aquí siento que mantienen grupos de amigos muy cerrados. Lo que yo he escuchado es que no es tan fácil que hagan amistad con otras personas porque ya vienen juntos, no sé, desde la escuela.
En su burbuja.
Pero sí, exacto.
Ajá.
Pero sí, no, nosotros no hemos tenido tanto esa experiencia, pero sí ahora que lo mencionas, solamente una persona es canadiense. Sí.
Ok, y última pregunta, o sea, ¿ustedes creen que ya después de 10 años en Canadá, que ha sido la elección correcta por venirse para acá, o que tal vez hay unas cosas que no eran predecibles, que han sucedido, que tal vez han cambiado de tu opinión?
No, nosotros estamos muy felices todavía con nuestra decisión después de 10 años y justo lo platicamos muy seguido que si tuviéramos otra vez como regresáramos nuestra vida y tuviéramos la oportunidad otra vez, lo volveríamos a hacer.
Qué
Sí,
bien.
teníamos la opción de quedarnos en México, ir a Estados Unidos o vivir en Canadá y decidimos venir a Canadá y no nos arrepentimos. Porque Estados Unidos cambió mucho su situación ahí.
Bastante.
Y no, aquí estamos súper contentos.
Pues bienvenidos.
Muchas gracias.
Después de 10 años.
Gracias.
Gracias por tu tiempo.
No, muchas gracias.
Gracias.
一个询问，就是关于住在加拿大的生活。
哪方面啊？
比如呢，你在加拿大已经待了多久了？
我是来探亲的，看我家女儿。
啊，就是旅游而已。
是办的那个超级签证嘛。
啊，OK。
跟我家女儿生活。
就一段时间，然后回国是吧？
不是可以待5年吗？
真的吗？
那个超级签证不知道吗？
我是当地的，我没有办签证。
对，就是现在他那个父母团聚，不是现在没有在进行嘛？就现在搞了超级签证，我可以过来待5年。
啊，明白了。但你是刚刚过来？以前已经过来。
以前也过来。
啊 ，OK。那你觉得那个你还觉得加拿大是一个好地方？
是个很好的地方。
你最喜欢的哪一方？
就是这个空气啊，风景啊，这个都很好。
你们是来自中国哪个地方？
南京。
南京
吗？
啊，知道了，在苏州对吗？
不是。
不是啊。
南京。
安徽呢？
靠着。
啊，哪个省？
江苏省。
江苏 ，OK。啊，苏州就在江苏，对不起啊。那
南京很有名的，知道吗？
我知道南京城市我知道，就是省我不知道。那你们呢？为什么选择来到加拿大，不是美国或者欧洲其他地方？
不是，我家女儿她14年就在这边上学嘛。
对，但是为什么就本来选择来到这边？
开始，他在这边留学嘛，然后就觉得这边很适合他，就留下来嘛。
明白了。那选择这个地方就是送他留学，就为什么是温哥华具体呢？也不是多伦多或者是一个其他的城市。
不是，他上学不是在温哥华，他那个时候在那个卡尔加里那边嘛。
哦，他是在这里从事
卡尔加里那边不是在卡尔加里那边上学啊，然后拿了身份以后嘛，然后就到温哥华嘛。
啊，他已经有这边的国籍是吧？还是？
他现在在申请嘛。
我明白了。
啊。这边他说温哥华这边发展的这个机会多一点嘛。
你觉得？
啊？
你觉得？
我现在不清楚啊。反正现在他
就是因为我们已经跟很多人已经是
啊，你这个中文真的很好嘛。
啊，谢谢。我们已经跟很多其他人已经聊过天儿，然后他们一大部分都说这里呢经济情况呢还有点难。那你们觉得这个没有影响到你们？
反正他肯定比原来他在那个卡尔加里那边好，温哥华这边，他这边还是机会多一点嘛。
啊，明白了。那哪个方面的机会？就是他已经知道他要做什么行业呢？
做地产经济。
什么？
地产经济。
不知道这个什么行业的。
这real estate。
哦，房地产。哦，对。OK，a realtor。明白了。那他的客户呢是当地的还是中国人？
都有。他这个我觉得他做这个还挺好的，跟西人也能处好关系，跟这个华人也能处好关系嘛。
真的吗？
这个还挺有优势。因为这个温哥华这边华人还是挺多的。
非常多。
20%吧。差不多有20%华人吧。
20%，这应该是吧？对。最后一个问题，那你觉得？过5年、10年以后，加拿大还会有什么问题啊？就是你现在看到的这个道路，看加拿大可能会遇到什么
困难啊？这个
经济方面或者那个政府方面的。
我不知道这个受美国这边影响会不会很大？这个51个州是开玩笑吧？
不是啊，因为现在呢，很多当地人关
税的话，这个影响应该还是不小的吧？
不小啊。因为很多当地人，因为我们俩是这里出生的，然后我在中国已经待了4年留学。
哇，那你这个中文讲得真的好啊！
谢谢。但是很多人都说这边呢跟10年、20年以前不一样，有一点退步。
对啊，我家女儿做那个房地产，她现在这个是房价嘛都在下跌嘛，跌了不少吧。我前2天还有客户说这个跌了10几20%的这样了。
人多了，是这个意思吗？
不是吧？人多，这个房地产价格怎么会下跌了？
那我没听清楚，对不起。这是你的时间了 at Canada right now? Just like a couple, like 3 questions, real quick.
I have to get to a workout class, sorry.
One question then. 2 questions. Are you from here?
Yeah.
How do you feel the country has been progressing in the last 5 years? Do you feel it's getting better or worse?
Well,
if you had to pick one.
Probably worse.
Okay, why probably?
Because I feel like everything in the world stage right now is kind of bad and
What exactly are you
US
referring to? Like
well.
Geopolitically, economically?
I'm not sure.
That's all good.
Okay, I have to go.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Have a good one. Thank you.